Hi guys, Adam here, and welcome back to another video in Adam's Toyland. Today, well, this is a top 10 video, and in this top 10 video, I'm going to be counting down my top 10 Plants vs. Zombies 2 Dr. Zomboss boss battles, easiest to hardest in my opinion. And I'm going to be joined by Tinsel in this video. Hi guys! Okay, so I actually teased this video in my other Plants vs. Zombies 2 top 10 video that I did previously on the channel. Yep, so I'm going to be talking about how what the zombot battle the attacks are, and yep. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Okay, number 10. Okay, so this boss battle takes place in the world known as Pirate Seas. And Dr. Zomboss creates a zombot robot thing that is known as the Zombot Plankwalker. Alright, so basically, its gimmick is that an imp cannon actually appears in the middle of the zombot, and it actually launches imps, and it actually launches them yeah, into your defenses. And well, if you have good plants on hand, you should be able to take those imps out no problem. So that's why Pirate Seas is getting the spot of number 10. Okay, number 9. Alright, so this boss battle takes place in the world known as Frostbite Caves. Alright, and the Zombot that Dr. Zomboss creates in this world is known as the Zombot Tuskmaster 10,000 BC. It is Alright, so it looks like a woolly mammoth, which is pretty cool. And its main attack is, yep, it makes ice to and then launches it onto random plants, and then, well, yeah, it's pretty easy to, it's pretty easy to dodge that, attack, digging up the plant in the target before it gets destroyed by the ice. And so, yeah, that's basically what, well, yep, and its other attack is, it covers itself in ice as it gets damaged. And that's basically its gimmick. So, yeah, pretty easy boss battle. And, yeah, actually, in some of my playthroughs of that boss battle, I actually can take that guy out in a few minutes. So, yeah, that boss battle is not very threatening at all, and it's pretty easy to defeat. So that's why it is at this position of number 9. Wow. Wow. Okay, so that's Frostbite Keys for you. Yep. Thanks, Tinsel. No problem. Number 8. Okay, so this boss battle takes place in the world known as Jurassic Marsh. Alright, so the zombot that Dr. Zomboss creates in this world is known as the Zombot Dinotronic Mechasaur. Pretty cool name, if you ask me. Right, Tinsel?
Oh, yeah, pretty cool name. Alright. Alright, Adam, can you tell everyone the gimmicks of the Zombot?
I'd be happy to, buddy. Alright, so the gimmicks of, well, not only the Zombot summons dinosaurs, but it also, launches 2 missiles to destroy plants. So, a bit more dangerous than the the zombot in the number 9 spot. And as another attack, the zombot actually generates one laser that destroys every plant in that lane. So, yeah, that is pretty dangerous. So, yep. The Zomboss battles are actually getting slightly harder as we go on. But, yeah. I've saved the toughest Zombot battles for number 2 and number 1. So stay tuned for that later in the video. So that's not Frostbite Caves. What am I saying? Adam. What, Tinsel?
It's Jurassic Marsh.
Yep. Right you are, buddy. Number 7. Okay, so, hey Tinsel, why don't you tell everyone what world does this Zombot battle takes place in?
You got it, Adam. Alright, so this Zombot battle, boss battle, takes place in the world known as Wild West. Okay, so...
And the Zombot that Dr. Zomboss makes in this world is, well, called the Zombot War Wagon. Alright, so its only attack is, well, not only, well, alright, it's a kind of like Jurassic Marsh, but minus the laser, but, yeah. Alright, this Zombot actually launches 3 missiles instead of 2. Yep, so a tad more dangerous, but yeah. Those missiles are its only attack. So basically, I can take down that Zombot no problem. And it, yep. And also has a bowl on the top, well, on the back of the Zombot, but it doesn't do anything. So, yeah. That's Wild West Zombot battle for you. Number 6. Alright, so this Zombot battle takes place in what world, Tinsel?
Okay, so this Zombot battle in number 6, it takes place in a world known as Ancient Egypt.
Yep, so the Zombot that Dr. Zomboss uses to fight the player in this world is known as the Zombot Sphinxinator. Again, a really cool name. Yep, and, well, its only attack, well, yep. Its attack is a little bit more dangerous than just destroying plants with missiles. These missiles actually, well, this Zombot actually produces only 1 missile this time. And these missiles actually, when they land, yep, they actually generate bones that raise tombstones. Yep, so you need to take those graves out with, like, the Gravebuster and, well, yep. And, well, actually, one blast with a single plant food will stop Dr. Zomboss in his tracks and stop him from doing that missile attack. That actually works with all the Zombots, actually. So that's why Ancient Egypt is at number 6. Number 5. Alright, so we're halfway through the list. Alright, the world that this Zombot battle takes place in is known as Far Future. Alright, so, yep. Alright, Tinsel. how about we tell everyone that of its main gimmick?
Alright, Adam. So, the main gimmick of this boss battle is that
Dr. Zomboss actually, well, the Zombot actually, produces one missile again this time, but no grave raising. Well, yep, the missiles actually destroy the power tiles too. Yep, and this Zombot is called the Zombot Tomorrowtron. Number 4. Alright, so this Zombot battle takes place in the world known as Dark Ages. Yep. And so, the gimmick of this Zombot is, well, Tinsel?
you got it, Adam. So, this Zombot actually destroys, like, the first 3 columns of plants with its fire breath. And it also lobs fireballs, and when they land, imp dragon zombies actually pop out of there. Yep, and this Zombot, is called the Zombot Dark Dragon. Yep, so the first Zombot on this list to use fire. Number 3. Okay, so this Zombot battle takes place in the world known as Lost City. And this Zombot is actually called the Zombot Aerostatic Gondola. Yep, and Tinsel will actually tell you the gimmick of this Zombot thing. Alright, go ahead, Tinsel. thanks, Adam. Alright, so,
So basically, Zomboss actually drops bags of sand on the fire trap tiles. So again, the second Zomboss to use fire in its battle. And the other attack, well, that's the only one, but how Zomboss actually releases the zombies is actually pretty cool. There's actually a hatch at at the bottom of the Zombot that opens up and the zombies come out. Number 2. This Zombot battle takes place in the world known as Big Wave Beach. Oh boy. And the Zomboss actually fights the player in this world is called the Zombot Sharktonic Sub. Alright, so Tinsel and I will actually tell you the gimmicks of this boss.
alright,
You first, Tinsel.
you got it. Alright, so the first attack is there's a mouth turbine in the. Yep, there's a mouth turbine in the Sharktonic Sub that pulls in plants and zombies, actually. Yep, these Zomboss.
Dr. Zomboss's Zombot things have a tendency to kill his own zombies working for him. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think killing your own warriors is a good plan.
I know, right?
Okay, and the other thing is that the Zombot Sharktonic Sub, whatever it's called, yep, actually spawns zombie sharks that eat plants, normally lily pads. Alright, finally, number 1. This Zombot battle takes place in the world known as Neon Mixtape Tour, aka my least favorite world in the entire game. And this Zombot actually is called the Zombot Multi-Stage Masher. Yep, so before we get into the gimmick, this Zombot actually has the highest health of all the Zombots in the game. Yep. Okay, Tinsel, how about you tell them the gimmick of this Zombot?
You got it, Adam. I fell down.
Oops. I got you, buddy.
Anyways, this Zombot actually
Yep.
drops like
Speakers onto the lawn, destroying plants wherever they land.
And then
Yep.
the most annoying part of that is that
Yeah. The speakers actually send out shock waves. that Yep, that knock off all plants and zombies in that column or lane. Yep. Yep, so yeah. Yep. Okay, so basically, Big Wave Beach and Neon Mixtape Tour are my two nemesis. Are my two arch nemesis. Yep, so that's all the Zombosses in the game. Okay, so basically why I didn't include modern day is because the Zombot battles in modern day are completely random. So basically, yeah. So basically what the modern day boss battles are taking one Zombot and background from one world and a roster of plants from another one. And so, yeah. I don't know how I beat the 3 boss battles that are in modern day in the first place, because they're super hard because yeah, the plants that you're given that to defeat that Zombot aren't very good to take down that particular Zombot. I hope you enjoyed that top 10 video. Please click the like button down below, and to subscribe, click on the picture of Baby Luigi to subscribe to this channel. Oh, one more thing. Stay loving Plants vs. Zombies 2. See you later.